Hello, good morning, children. Welcome to our English classroom. Today, I'm going to take you to the world of the poetry again. Okay, as we all know that this is our third unit. In this unit, we need to discuss about one story and one poem. That already we discussed about the story, Gobal and the Hills of Fish in the last module. But in this module, I'm going to discuss about the poem The Shed written by Frank Flynn. Basically, the object of our English classroom, what is the need of our language classroom, because you have to check the pronunciation of the teachers, how she or he is pronouncing each and every words, and use your vocabulary and to know and to learn the real life situation with your textual contents. You can simplify, you can summarize, you can compare each and every context from your textbook to your real situation. So here what we are going to do, we are going to discuss about the summary of the poem The Shed written by Frank Flynn. So before I enter to the poem, let me ask you one question. How many of you have shed at home? Do you have shed at your home? What do you mean by shed? Yes, it is the another house which keep away from your home. You can keep the materials, you can keep anything else in the store. It's a kind of store. You can store the materials. Okay, so this is a shelter for the animals and birds. Am I right? Definitely. So here I'm going to discuss the poem The Shed written by Frank Flynn. So let us enter to the poem. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden. Whose garden? Definitely the poet's garden. With a spider's web hanging across the door. It's unused. They are not using the shed. Otherwise, why the poet is telling that with a spider's web hanging across the door. So, if it is not a used thing, so definitely what will happen? The spiders will be there with their webs. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. It's very nice. When I am in bed, I lie and listen. I will open that door one day. What the poet is saying that he was so curious to know about the shed, what things are there inside the shed. And one day he was lying on the bed and he was thinking that, yes, he was curious to open the door. One day I will open the door. Okay? So there is a dusty old window. Now the features of the shed. There is a dusty old window around at the side with a 3 cracked pane of glass. What is speciality? What are the features of the shed? It has the dusty old window. Now you understand that is old or the new? Definitely it is the old shed. Okay, so it covered with what happened? It is an old window and also it is cracked. It is damaged and it's broken glass, pane of glass. I often think there is someone staring at me. Next, what is the problem of the poet? Definitely we are having the same feelings in our life also. What? I can give you one example by myself. If there is no power, I'm afraid. I'm really afraid to go in my room. I can't visit. I can't go there. So the poet also, he was getting confused. He was having the same problem. He was really feared of the old shed because he thought that what somebody he is looking at him, somebody is staring at him. Okay, I often think there is someone staring at me. Each time that when I passed through the shed, I was thinking that I'm feeling that what somebody is looking at him. I will peep through that window one day. One day what I will do, I will peep through that window. Brother says, there's a ghost in the shed. Who is staying in the shed? Yes, there is a ghost in the shed. Who hides under the rotten floorboards? Where did he hide? Yes, he hidden under the rotten floorboards. Okay. His brother told him that there is a ghost inside the shed. Okay, where did he hide? He hidden under the rotten floorboards. Okay, and if I ever try to set foot inside, suddenly, what the thought it comes in the poet's mind. The poet, he himself dared to get inside the house because once if he tried to set foot inside, what will happen? Sometimes he might jump out and chop off his head. Okay? But I will take a peek one day. But anyway, I need to know what are things are there inside the home or the shed. I know that there isn't really a ghost. Finally, what happened? Yes, the poet, obviously, he knows that there is nothing inside the shed. There is no cost inside the shed. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. Actually, what his brother wants to do? Yes, he wanted to keep as himself. Means his brother wants to keep his own things on the in the shed. Okay, there isn't anyone staring or making strange noise. Nobody is there to make the noise and the strange looks. Okay, and the spider has been gone from his web. Oh, definitely that will gone from his web. It won't be there for a long time. Since I don't know when. Since I don't know now, I don't know when. What? Yes, let us check. I will go into that shed one day soon. Anyway, one day I will go inside the shed, but not just yet. Till then, I need to wait. One day, anyway, I need to go inside the shed, but not now, not yet. It's not possible to go now, but anyway, one day I will go and visit the shed. This is the poem, actually, what the poet is saying. What the poet is telling, he does not want to believe his brother. He wanted to know what other things are there inside the shed. He does not want to believe his brother. You get me? So this is the poem. I hope you understand. The poet wasn't curious to know about what other things are there in the shed. Obviously, he will visit one day, but not now, what the poet said. Okay, I hope you understand the poem. Next we can discuss the question answers. So till then, bye.